Hello, everybody, it's Jesse. Those were jazz hands? I've been told they're not, more like spirit fingers. Whatever. To each his own. You say jazz hands, I say jazz hands. Done. I'm glad we agree. Wow, I am on a lot of cough medicine. So, as you can tell, I'm still a little sick, but, I'm good. I'm good. My webcam is broken, so that's not good. But this looks better. I'm looking at it. I look kind of legit. I'm not gonna lie. This normal camera is sitting precariously upon my monitor here, so if it falls and I have to cut, you'll know why. Let's get down to business. It's Q&A time, guys. I've got a lot of questions. It's been a while. June? What the? January? Oh no, NyQuil. If you didn't think the NyQuil was a drug, try doing a vlog on it and see what happens. Alright, so I got these questions. I have a lot. But first we have a few announcements. The announcements are pretty, I would say important. First things first, Rodeo Arcade. Well, the artist formerly known as Rodeo Arcade. Whatever, click the merch thing in my YouTube page up at the top. The Space Butterfly stuff, they put it back up. A lot of you wanted those hoodies. They exist now. So I would say jump on that. I have the numbers here. There are 10 pieces of the Goopity Gop 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 Gee t-shirt and Butterfly pullover hoodie left. There are 30 pieces of the Japan zip-up hoodie. I believe that's the Frankenstein Joe one. There are 25 of the Butterfly zip-up hoodies, and then there's 79 Post-Apocalypse tees and 30 They Got Wings posters. That's it. That's all that's left. I guess they found those in the back somewhere. I thought they were sold out, but that's it. So we're going to get rid of those because what happens is I think the first week of February, something new's coming. Something new and awesome. And you guys will lose your shits. I'm not even joking. It might be the best thing I've ever done. It comes with a t-shirt, or you can get the t-shirt separately, but this thing it's special. It really is. So that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'll let you just decide what you want to decide. I got a whole list of stuff in front of me, so let's continue. The next thing, a lot of you might remember that Crendor and I did a series of Tera videos. And in those videos, we gave away a code for some free stuff in the game. Turns out Reddit got a hold of the code even before we posted the videos. I guess there's an algorithm or something. And when we said we're going to post a Tera video with a giveaway, they just guessed and got the right answer and posted it on Reddit. And so all the codes were gone by the time we even had the videos up. So that kind of sucks. But we're rectifying that. The guys over at Tera gave us a bunch of codes. They're on the screen right now. That's the code you can use. I think there are another 200 of those a piece for myself and Crendor. So put that in. Get your free stuff. It was meant for you guys, not Reddit. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. All right, what else do we got? Oh yeah, this weekend. We're finally going to get on schedule. We're going to have an indie weekend. We're going to play one game per episode. Sort of like a Fan Friday, but not. It's like all indie games. Because I get sent indie games all the time. And I never get a chance to play them. And so I wanted to do something called an indie weekend, where every weekend I just play 3 or 4 indie games and upload those, and you guys get to check them out. It's a lot of fun for me because I get to play games that normally I just sort of forget about, and you get to see new games that are probably good. I'm going to play every single one that I get, so if they suck, then you'll know about it. It's not going to be like a WTF is, but it will be me just playing through games that I get and seeing what it's like and saying, WTF is this? Nothing like it at all. All right, and then again, the thing that's coming out this first week of February, I am going to do a live stream on the 7th to celebrate that and hopefully sell a bunch of them, and tune in for that as well. Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to the hat. All right. The hat is ready. Okay. Question the first. This comes from Michael I don't want to say his full name. Michael B. Not going to say the full name. My question for you is, which podcast do you enjoy listening to? Where's my phone? So I have my phone now, and just to be sure that I get all the names right, here they are. How Did This Get Made, which I love. I think that's a fantastic podcast. If you've listened to it, you probably heard me in the audience 1 or 2 times. Car Talk. It's an institution of NPR. It's a car show, but not really. How Did This Get Made is a podcast where they talk about bad movies and how could it possibly have existed. Radio Lab. maybe one of the best podcasts out there. It is like ear crack. It's so good. I don't even know how to describe it, guys. Download Radiolab and just go through from like the first few episodes till now and just be like, wow, this is a great show. And then On Point, which is a news program, I think it's probably my favorite. It really deals with like an even-handed show of stuff, but then the host will, if someone's crazy, the host will be like, that's insane. Like, what you said is insane. I think my favorite episode was Net Neutrality, where the woman was like, we need it for these reasons. He's like, you're a crazy person. It was great. It was a lot of fun. I noticed there's like a little, I gotta shave. I got like a weird hair there. Question the second. This comes from Matthias O, who says, I think you are a wonderful space butterfly, thank you, but cannot grasp the entirety of the space butterfly existence. What state of metamorphosis are you in? Are you actually a space caterpillar or a chrysalis? Oh, all these questions are important too. They're very important. Or are you in a final form and hide your fabulous wings from us? Or is the space butterfly just a metaphor for the beauty inside you? The space butterfly is whatever you want the space butterfly to be. The real space butterfly floats through space, seeding worlds, dreaming up reality. We're all the space butterfly because we're all figments of its imagination. And we're just one in the butterfly's dream, man. He floats around drinking up moon nectar. I'm a butterfly, you're a butterfly. Doesn't matter what stage we're in. We're all together. But if you want to buy a butterfly, wink, or caterpillar, wink, I'd suggest February 7th. Wink. Very good question. And on point, Matthias. Question the third. This comes from Greg C, who says, I just want to ask a simple question that I thought might be helpful to all people of all ages. I like a girl, but I don't know how to ask her out or how to make her notice me. Can you give me some tips? I mean, okay, how well do you know this girl? Is she, like, first off, don't do it like Honey Pop. Let me be clear. That is not how you woo the ladies. Although, it would be nice. But, what, is she, like, in your class? Do you know her? If she is, and you know her, do some things that she likes. Find out what she likes. Get involved with that stuff. Then it makes it easier to approach her. I would say, if not, just go up and ask her. Be like, I think you are one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen, and I would love to go out with you. And if you don't want to do that approach, be like, I think you are the coolest person here, and I would just like to spend more time with you, or some kind of garbage. Look, just ask her. You know you better than I know you. Do your smooth move, get in there, and then, ask her out. If she says no, then she said no. At least you know. At least you're done. You don't have to worry about it. That's the thing. I think, the big thing for guys is we're just afraid. Like, oh, no, if she says no, then I'll die alone. You won't. You'll be fine. I feel like if she says no, there'll be someone who says yes. And you kind of want the person who says yes. So, what the hell? If she's not into you, don't waste your time with her. Go find someone who is. That's what I'd say. And so, that's my advice to you. Oh boy, my nose is getting more stuffed up as we do this. I'm gonna have to go get Kleenex or something. There's no tissues around here. Alright, question the fourth. Let's hurry this up so I can blow my nose. This comes from Aldor B. Aldor says, if you were a snake in the city, what would be the first thing you did? If I was a snake in the city? Probably scare people. Oh, pop up through vents. You know those vents in the cities that, the sewer vents? Probably, when girls are trying to do their, little pose. Oh, take a photo of me. I'm on a vent and it's blowing up my dress. I'd pop up and be like, nice dress. That's apparently what I do. That's what I do. Don't judge me. I guess that's your answer. I'd probably go try to find girl snakes. Go get a nice apartment in the city. Those are rent controlled because they're expensive. All right. Let's do one final question. Question the final. This is from Zelox Urjan? That's not even a real name. Zelox Urjan. Unless that is a real name, in which case I'm sorry. But Zelox, Intergalactic Overlord, and or Futuristic Mage. Do you think WoW could hold out for more than one, for another decade? I personally do think so. Obviously, numbers will drop. Do you think it could go on with just 1 million subs? Yeah. There are games that go on with 200,000 subs. Look at Eve. Eve, I don't even know anyone who plays Eve, but it still is, like, very popular. So I would simply say WoW will be around for a while. EverQuest is what? 20 years? 25? Like, I don't even know how many years EverQuest is still around, and it's still going. So I wouldn't be too concerned. If you're one of those people who's like, I want a 20-year thing from WoW, because I missed my 10-year one, you'll be fine. I have a feeling you'll be fine. So, yeah, I think that's where we'll end today. I have a ton of questions still, so we'll be back next Friday with another Revenge of the Q&A. Hopefully I'll be less sick and more like, whoa, I'm Jesse! And that's all we have. So, as always, to be continued.